In this presentation, we'll see the fundamentals of the content delivery network that is used to deliver video contents to final users, as well as to get such videos from the content providers. Video contents are stored in a set of large storage systems. Each of them has a lot of terabytes. These systems are placed as near as possible to the user. Besides, the movie you want to watch is stored underlocked, so you need a key to open that cabinet if you want to see a video. The key to open the cabinet is provided by a central brain called the video platform. To talk to that video platform to ask for a key, your tablet needs an intermediary which is called the front end. Once you have requested a movie, the video platform needs to check if you are eligible for watching that movie. That is, if you have paid for it. She gets that information from a database in which all the commercial and technical information about you and your devices is stored. This is called the Operation and Business Support System. If everything is alright, the video platform gets a key from the cloud. There is someone in the cloud that manufactures keys and sends it to your tablet. So, open the shelf and enjoy the movie. Now focus on the shelf. When movies are encoded, they must be placed on the shelf and the user takes them from that shelf. The placing and retrieving operation is performed by the content delivery networks. Let's see how it works. To design a content delivery network, you should divide the world in several regions. Each region is served by a control place, and all of them are controlled by a central place. On the other side, each control place controls several nodes. Nodes are called the CDN edge. Finally, users' devices connect to nodes. The central place is the site in which all movies are stored. It is a single site located at operators' central facilities. When a user requests a movie, it is moved and stored in a node which is geographically near the user, in order to save international communication network resources, which are more expensive, as well as to diminish latency. The network resources saving effect is achieved when a lot of users are retrieving the movie from the same node. That's why most popular movies are placed into nodes near users, while less demanded contents are left in the central place. Graphically, movies are stored in the central place. Once the user asks for it, the movie is stored in a nearby node. If the movie is popular, it remains stored in the node since other users are going to request it. Otherwise, it is deleted from the node. There are three main types of contents that can be delivered to the user. Live contents, that is live television. Stored videos, that is video on demand, but also web pages contents that are quite heavy, like images, web pages or videos made with Flash. It can be stored in these CDN networks. For the rest of this presentation, we'll focus on the functions for the streaming video case. Again, the CDN scheme. Let's have a look now into the node's architecture and functions. A node is in charge of performing several functions. If the user requests a movie that is not stored locally, such content must be downloaded from another place. To do so, it's necessary to continuously inspect which contents are available in other nodes that are closer. Then, when the content is being delivered, the node ensures that the content is delivered within the specified quality in terms of bandwidth. A stream server typically serves about 10 gigabits total throughput, which corresponds to 3,000 or 4,000 of simultaneous users, more or less. But over time, the node's storage disk becomes full, and some contents must be deleted in a smart way to make room for new contents. One of these servers typically stores about 10 terabytes of contents. Finally, not all users are allowed to watch a content. There are also important geographical restrictions related to licensing that can also be managed by the node, since movies are usually licensed only for specific countries. Again, the CDN scheme. And now let's have a look into the control place, architecture and functions. Most regional contents are stored in the control place, which is a regional site. This is done in order to save international traffic costs. That way, movies that are not stored locally in the nodes can be retrieved from the regional control places. Moreover, origin servers can be deployed across the region. Such nodes work as proxies of the regional origin server. The graph depicts a configuration in which only one control place covers the LATAM region, but there is a proxy deployed in each country. That way, the preferences of the users of each country are better served. The tracker and DNS functions work closely. The tracker handles all statistical and status information of all nodes in its region, and also about network topology and other relevant network and storage parameters, like how busy each node is. This information is sent to the nodes because nodes need that information to make the decisions about to which node redirect users' requests. See how it works. The users ask DNS servers, wherever they are located, about which is the URL in which the content can be downloaded. DNS servers ask the tracker about the node in which the content is available and sends its IP address to the user. But maybe the designated node is not the best option in that moment. This is something that the node knows thanks to its neighborhood management, so if it is the case, the node will tell the user to retrieve the video from another optimal node. Movies are usually stored in the control place in a module called ingest server. Remind the video about encoding videos. The last part of the encoding was the uploading to an origin storage. Once the movie is in the origin storage, it is uploaded to the content delivery network through a server that is placed in the control place. This server is called the ingest server, or also the entry point. In a content delivery network, there are two basic modes of ingesting a movie: pull or push. In pull mode, the ingest server takes the movie from the customer disk, and in push mode, the user uploads the movie to the server disk. And finally, remember that there are three types of contents that are ingested in these ingest servers: live contents, video on demand, and also static elements like photos or other multimedia elements related to the movie that is going to be watched. To end with, let's make a short reference to the central place, which is the site in which all regional control sites are orchestrated. Origin, tracker, DNS, and topology servers are devoted to support the activity of regional control sites. Thank you to listen to me. Please feel free to visit my website and to invite me to your LinkedIn network to keep in touch if you wish. See you soon.